Naruto Shippuden! Ultimate Ninja Impact!
This is... I've got to be getting close.
You, the 5 Kage, are assembled here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I am Mifune, and I shall preside over these proceedings. Now let the 5 Kage summit commence.
There's no time. Let me tell you why we're here. I've summoned you all in order to question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Don't you think that is an exaggeration?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What was that?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from all your villages. I have proof that among you, there are even those who have actually utilized the Akatsuki themselves!
Utilized? What do you mean by utilize the Akatsuki?
You're Kaze Kage, and you know nothing? Or do you deny that the sand has previously made use of the Akatsuki?
Currently, the 5 great nations are stable and at peace. We're all turning away from arms production, towards disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war were to erupt suddenly, who would fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is to have a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy, eh?
They go into battle for a very low fee, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't get high and mighty with me, Tsuchikage!
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
We've come this far, so I will simply say it. There definitely is some question as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the 4th Mizukage. And it's possible that that someone was the Akatsuki. I hesitated to mention it before, but now...
Your village too? I tell you, they're everywhere.
Before we begin arguing with each other, I have something to report to all of you.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
Huh?
It's hard to imagine, but this news comes from a reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this from my standpoint as the leader of a neutral state. The Akatsuki have been and will continue to be a threat to all of us. However, we can turn this misfortune into a blessing. It's a rare thing for all the 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, Why not form the world's first allied ninja force of the 5 great hidden villages?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That seems acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of this allied force?
If the Honorable Kage handle this matter on their own, it will only end in fighting. Therefore, allow me to propose a solution. The only remaining Jinchuriki is that of the Leaf's 9 tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, an ability to work with differing personalities, ages, and national origins will be necessary. Personally, I would suggest leaving ultimate authority over the allied ninja force in the hands of the Hokage. What do you think?
What?
If it's agreed to, then I will accept this mission.
Please, wait for a moment. Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
Who on earth are you?
I am called Ao, and I am here as Lady Mizukage's attendant.
Well, Ao, what do you mean by asking about Lord Hokage's bandaged eye?
I found myself uneasy during the proceedings, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw was something I had fought long ago. The Sharingan of Shisui Uchiha. Shisui's visual jutsu put its victims through phantom experiences, thereby manipulating their behavior.
Hokage! Don't tell me you use this jutsu on Mifune to turn this situation to your advantage!
Lord Hokage, you may be able to fool the others here, but my Byakugan cannot be deceived.
You!
Well, hello there!
Hmm?
Hey! What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be. Time to find Sasuke! Yeah!
What?
What's he doing here?
All right, the game begins. I wonder who'll be the first to greet him.
I never thought he'd come to me. See, Darui, let's go!
What's wrong, Lord Kazekage?
Sasuke Uchiha. I need to see him.
Issue a Level 2 battle-ready state alert. We must aid in the search for Sasuke.
Yes, sir.